Okay, guys, let's wrap on the day. It's Friday. It's 12 o'clock. We're done. We did $500. Me and Francisco. Not a lot of money, but we didn't work but about 3.5 hours. So, I know a lot of my videos. People ask me all the time, where do you get your confidence from? I guess a lot of times I come off as very arrogant. And, well, I've been called a lot worse, but I'm confident in, what I'm doing out here and the money that we're making and how I'm, managing things and all that. Of course, being confident don't always translate to success either. So I guess the biggest thing is, you got to be confident. And where do you get your confidence from, Ray? Well, confidence comes from the demonstrated ability, right, consistently over time. So by me doing all the little things that I do, y'all see me fixing stuff and trying this and trying that and fixing that and trying to fix this, and well, over time what that does is that gives you a little step of confidence each success. And then when you have a failure, it doesn't knock you all the way back down to ground zero. It just knocks you back and makes you have to twist your thinking just a little bit to eventually come, successful at whatever you're trying to do. I fix all my own stuff best I can, and by doing that, it breeds confidence. And it does, I admit, come off as arrogant sometimes, but I don't, I don't really think that deep into it. I just tell the truth. I feel like I'm unstoppable out here, and that's how I really feel like that. I'm not just saying that. And one of the reasons I feel that way is because, well, proof's in the pudding, right? I just feel like, the only thing that can stop me is me. And that's probably how it is with most people. The biggest obstacle in most people's way of success is their own self. A lot of it is fear of the unknown. A lot of it is fear to take a chance. A lot of it is just the inability to be able to see or navigate the treacherous waters of life, So I haven't always been, well, I've always been sure, but not real confident. Or if I was not real confident, you never would have known it, right? But in saying that, a lot of times I've had to go through a lot of stuff in the business and in life to be able to get full circle to the confident person you guys see today. It ain't always been like this, just like with equipment, just like with the business, just like with life. You kind of grow and evolve and get molded by your experiences that you've had in life. Does that make sense? I don't know. But yeah, but that's the answer to that question. So by now y'all have seen me put the Exmart in that, the new Exmart in that heavy stuff. And I will say this about the mowers that I have in general, and they're all Exmart now, is, and I think I mentioned it before, the new mower that I got that cost, what it costs, $15, $16, $17, $18,000, whatever. It doesn't cut any better than the other mowers that I have. And that's why I'm always hesitant about spending a lot of money on a brand new mower, because I know that the older mowers that I got, they cut just as good as the new mowers. You put new blades on both the mowers, you put the deck settings the same, you're not going to tell a difference in the cut. You're just not me. Now, if you got a different type of mower, a smaller deck, or you know, that kind of thing, but the mowers that I have, they're top of the line, and they've been top of the line since I bought the first one. And they're as good a mower as you're going to ever get. And companies and manufacturers, no matter what the name is, right? You can only build a lawn mower, so good for the price point. You can only build it so tough. You can only build it so, you know, where the cut quality is so good. I mean, and I believe that there's a handful of mower developers and mower companies that build these lawn mowers. I believe there's a handful of them that are there, right? As far as the build quality, toughness, and durability, and the cut quality. Anything past that is usually operator preference. You know, again, you can only build a mower so good, and the mowers I got are there as of right now. And not much has changed if you really look at the mowers, the top mowers. Not much has changed on these mowers since, well, 2010, we'll say. The Exmark Laser Z X Series that you would have bought in 2013, it's the same mower that I bought the other day. Nothing's really changed other than that rake thing, but that's about it. And up to that model, nothing's really changed. The pumps are the same, the spindles are the same, the deck sides are the same, the seat's the same, everything's the same. Because the manufacturers realize that they're there, that's where, I mean, you can't get any better without compromising the price and or compromising another part of the mower. The deck can't be any better without compromising the speed. The speed can't be any better without compromising the deck quality. The tip speed can't be any faster without putting a 60 horsepower engine on it. You know, these kind of things. But once you get to the mowers at the top mowers, then everything else is just, you know, little stuff. Comfort, space, you know, the brake, if it holds or not, you know, the maintenance stuff. Yeah, y'all. But anyway, I'm fixing to order me a sandwich and I go get it and call it a day. I'm probably going to get up in the shop after I get done eating because it's a little bit early today, and show you guys the water, how we did the water. I got an ice maker in the refrigerator up there that's making ice as we speak. 2 of the spigots are already on the building. We're going to install 1 more on the other side. So yeah, I love it.